Tech back with another video, and today we have an unboxing of the S View flip cover for this beautiful Note 4. And we give Samsung credit for changing the build of the flagship line of the Note 4 and adding some metal and not redefining the style, but definitely adding a premium feel to it. But with the metal, you definitely want a case because it scratches, the paint comes off, and it's just a bad look for the Note 4 after rugged use. So what we have here is the actual Samsung S View flip cover for the Note 4 made by Samsung, and you have the basic presentation, nothing too fancy, and of course you have the swipe to access, swipe to preview. You can do camera, wallpapers, respond to incoming calls and alarms, and we'll give you a walkthrough of that later. Quick unboxing and a walkthrough of the S View cover and our thoughts on the case. We'll actually compare it to a Note 3 S View cover also, to give you your bang for your buck in this video. So let's grab our little teeny weeny knife and get into it. One of these days I'm going to cut myself with this knife, but, you know, workers' comp, workers' comp. So as we get right into the unboxing here, nothing else in the box. It's actually plain Jane, empty. Now as we look at the S4 cover real quick, we'll compare it to the Note 3 and see how they compare on size. Now with the Note 3 S View cover, I hated how big the window was because it was a fingerprint magnet and I always got fingerprints in it. So this year they made the Note 4 a little smaller, which, every bit helps. So we'll see how that is. And you see you have pretty much very similar to last year's model, very similar, the same connections, pins, pretty much, except of course you have the fingerprint scanner in this one that Note 3 did have. Same, very similar, same leather, has the stitching. The Note 3 is a little darker. This is more of a grayish. Same leather feel, same cutouts, very similar. Both have company branding. Of course, this one has lines going across it, which definitely is a good look. I like how they put the lines on this. They add some premium and some build quality to it. And it just has a good feel. Both have the stitching that were on each model. You have the stitching, so you can't go wrong. I think it's a good upgrade over the Note 3 S View cover. But that's really up to the user, what you guys think. But both have a great feel and good look. So now as we get really into detail of this, again, like we said earlier, this one has a good feel. You have your Samsung propaganda. And of course they have a language for every single person worldwide, so that way everybody knows how to use this. And look at this, it's like a huge roadmap. I mean, come on, it's just a case. You really need instructions? So as we look at this, it's a simple design. You have the S View cover there. We're going to unpeel the sticker. And of course, this replaces your battery door on your Note 4. So let's get it done. So as we pull it off, there's our innards of our device. We're just gonna put it on. And it just snaps right in. Nothing too fancy. And I will say it doesn't add a lot to the footprint of the device. Still, I like those lines across it. Definitely gives it a different look. It still feels good in the hand. Very soft leather. Has the branding, the stitching. Still have access to all the ports. I like the white on black, how the white kind of just stands out. Looks like an ice cream sandwich. You still have the camera, fingerprint sensor, the speaker, and S Pen access there. And Samsung branding. And here we have the S window. We'll call it the S window. And of course, you have access to your camera, so you can take quick photos. And we'll take a quick photo of our Note 10.1 2015. So camera works well, and you have some other options here as you if we can figure it out here. Okay, you scroll over, you got favorite, contact, settings, flashlight. This is a nice touch, so you have access to your flashlight immediately. Really functional. I give them credit for that. You have your heart rate monitor sensor there, so you can get to it right from your SVU cover. Not a bad idea. You know, Samsung is all about the tricks and gadget things. So now you have settings, so you can adjust your clock style. You have your digital, you have your analogs. Pretty neat. Now you have your wallpaper. You can set as your wallpaper. And you can choose a custom wallpaper or pick whatever designated by Samsung. But nice, you couldn't do that last year. And you can select what to show. You can do your camera, weather, pedometer. Definitely a lot more options this year with this variation of the SVU cover, which I like. And every year they seem to get better, so that's definitely a plus. And of course it has the sleep-wake option that all flip covers have. And I really like the white and black, how this looks. And you can see it has the volume buttons on the left there. And access to the power buttons, of course, on the other side. And very functional case. You have the IR blaster and 3.5mm jack access. And of course you have your micro USB charging port and your S Pen. But you can't go wrong with this. This is definitely a go in our book. We definitely liked it. It was very functional. But this is Global Tech with another review. Doing what we do. We're going to continue to do what we do. If you don't like it, you know what you can go do. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.